If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor.
Yes, Mike, this is what the changes.
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you.
So we'll see how it goes.
Look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Wednesday,
got a moment to
they'll
breathe
be matching
today.
up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
1-1 on the road in Indiana.
The Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair.
I'm really liking playing with Cade Cunningham, man. He's good.
Cade
Cunningham
Walker
is fun
in
to
at
play
the
with.
one. And for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Hield in at the two-guard spot.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Now here's Bay. Cunningham with the ball.
Get out of the way,
Halliburton picks him
Walker.
up. 4 on the clock. Cunningham passes to Walker.
Thank you.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Look like him
And
at
here
the
are
two.
the Pacers now.
No, he's the one.
For teams outside
He's the
of
one.
the major markets, as you said, they have
He's
to
my
nail the
ex-icon.
draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or
I
two
mean,
as
obviously,
well.
Cade Cunningham has the ball in
That's
his hands
how
a
you
lot.
build a team in most small markets. The
Yeah,
Bucks
Bogdan
just
probably
won
not
a
picking and
title,
rolling
so
with you. I don't know
we
what
know
that
it can
was.
be done.
Great possession.
That's the great thing about
Great
the
possession.
NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
Now here's
Bogdan is
Halliburton.
in a blender right now. I know it did, but it also showed Halliburton at the one, so
He drops it from range.
is Halliburton the one?
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his
Like,
three-point stroke.
Cade Cunningham will have the ball in his
That's
hands a lot,
something
but if you see the icon, Kimber's icon's an X.
It's Walker on the wing. Cunningham finds Walker. Now Bogdanovich.
That should be 3 points.
Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Duarte.
They're having a lot of
That
fun
one
with the
doesn't
Pistons.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
But after seeing those jerseys, man, it's
They
going to be
need
hard not to play
something
with
good to happen
Washington.
here.
Yeah, they've gone
Those
way
look
too
good.
long without a score.
Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. Walker passes to Stewart. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Pass to Turner. Shot is up.
Yeah, I'll get that
Doesn't
shot
go
up.
for him.
I can live with that
Detroit will go
shot.
the other way with it.
Dribble pull up by Miles Turner from
Now
18.
Walker.
Yeah, I can live with that.
17 points in his last outing. Bogdanovich
That's got to be
from
3
long
points.
range.
That's got to be
Knocks
3
it
points. There we
down
go.
from distance.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich.
You do a sim heavy
He
watching
shows
series
it
of
on
Twitch.
these shots.
Yeah, that might be the best way to go about it.
Cunningham
Just play every game over here on YouTube where I don't care whether,
Halliburton outside.
you know,
Shoots over
one
Walker.
person's here or 1,000 people's here or whatever.
That's a decent look for him. He just
I'm
couldn't
just here to have
convert.
fun over on YouTube.
Pass to Stewart. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Walker. Shoots.
Oh, that was going to be
Pacers
pretty.
pull it in.
Check and see if they were in the
Probably
game.
not
I'll
the
do
shot
that
they had
now.
in mind.
Oh, yeah, I
But
forgot
you
to check
can't
too.
fault him. He had
I
a
forgot to
clean
check
look.
too.
To the paint.
I don't think
Here's
every
Halliburton.
uniform's in yet. I
And
don't
so
think
he
every
draws the
uniform's
foul,
in.
headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The ideal guard
There's some
in
pretty cool
today's
concepts out
NBA.
there with teams right now that have
Tyrese
lineup-
has
or,
length at 6'5".
that has some jerseys.
He
They're
can
pretty
run
nice.
the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And he makes a first. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists.
This should be a pretty
Defensively,
balanced
just
game here, the
racking up
Pistons and the-
steals.
Pistons and the
Tyrese can
Pacers
play
should
the
be a-
1 through
should be a
3.
fairly
He does
balanced
just about
game.
everything.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The
Bogdan,
rebound by
you
Turner.
got your 3 shots of this quarter. We need you to chill out a little bit.
Doesn't seem
You remember the
like he has
Wizards
a great
announcers a
feel
while
for
ago?
his shot.
Okay.
Turner
I bet they
Screen
come
on
out like
Walker.
opening day
Hield
roster
for
whenever
three.
that finally
That will go
drops.
for him. Now 0 for 2.
And he
Gotta get that
almost
major
made him
Derek
regret
Favors
defending
trade
him
in.
so loosely.
You know, everybody cares about that 8-player Derek Favors trade that matters
Stewart,
nothing.
Screen on Halliburton. Walker passes to Stewart. Yes, great play by Walker
Isaiah
to set
Stewart
it up.
getting inside.
Walker's got 3 assists in the
Look
game.
at that beautiful
Boy,
field goal
just an
percentage right
excellent
there.
assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now
I'm
here's
assuming the
Halliburton.
pink is because of like the
15
same thing
in
with
his last
the
outing.
Nationals, with
Smith with a
the
screen on
flowers,
Cunningham.
whatever your flowers are
Hield
called out
passes
there in
to
DC.
Smith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
More than just a score. Hield moves the
That's
ball
what I assume
well,
they're for.
especially when his guys are open.
Here's Bay, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Cunningham. Left side Walker. The 3. Sinks that
There we
one
go.
after
I'm
missing
starting to
his
see a
first
lot
2
more plays.
attempts.
Yeah,
Now
the
1
cherry
for
blossoms.
3.
That's right. The
You know,
tree.
over
It's
the
a
last
tree,
couple
isn't it?
of years, Walker has increased
So is
his
that why they're
three-point
pink, I'm
percentage.
assuming?
That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Halliburton laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Starting to see a lot more plays
Halliburton's
being
got 7
thrown
points
up
in the
here
game.
too.
The size
I don't know if you're
mismatch
playing with that
makes that a
adaptive
high
coaching engine or
percentage
not. I
ball.
threw it off and it's
Fantastic
been a lot
replay
better.
we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Bay. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Launches a 3.
All right, good
Kept
offense.
alive. It's Walker on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Stewart, a screen on Hield. Tries again.
Oh,
Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana trailing
here's off.
here.
Yeah, I've started to have a lot more plays. I'm
Turner
curious
with
what
it.
that actually does
Right wing.
and why it limits it.
Here's
I'm
Smith.
seeing a lot more variety of
He's in his
plays and a lot
comfort
more
zone.
variety of
2
who
for 2 to
initiates the
start
play.
this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Hield. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to
certainly
see
averages
which
6.5
players
this
have a
season.
breakout year.
I see him get to
NBA,
10, 11,
it
12
seems like
points a
guys
game.
always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Here's Cunningham following the bucket by the Pacers.
Sadiq Bey reminds me of like a smaller,
Pass to Bay,
with his look, reminds me of a small Ben Wallace.
picked by Stewart. Bay passes to Cunningham. Got a piece of it.
Okay, Wizards aren't in
Here's
yet. All right.
Duarte. He's covered by Bay. Up top Turner. Now Halliburton. And the officials signal the backcourt violation.
where you going,
Not
Halliburton?
careful there. And some changes here for the Pacers. Matase's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith. And it's McConnell in for Hield.
But they do have the older,
outside.
like the early 2000s White
Pass to
Wizards.
Diallo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Yeah,
So he'll
yeah.
get a pair at the
I like
line.
those a lot.
And you have to think with this Piston squad that
That's what I remember the
all
first
eyes are on
Gilbert
the future
Arenas
as
era
opposed
with
to the
him
here and
as
now.
well.
Young
Wearing
guys
those when he was a
focused
young
on
Gilbert
reaching
Arenas.
their potential.
I don't remember Gilbert
the
Arenas playing for
Pistons,
Golden State.
Bagley's checked in for Stewart.
He's in the
And it's Burks
Kobe
in for
era
Bay. So
rosters
where do you
as
see
Golden
the
State as a
ceiling for this
20-year-old. I just
younger
don't remember
Pistons
him
team
playing
as
for
they
Golden
continue
State.
to grow.
You know, BA, it's
I
always
could've sworn that he
difficult
started
to
in
predict
Washington.
the
I just
limits
don't
of a
remember
team.
that.
But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become
Gilbert
a
Arenas
unit
was a
with players
walking
potential.
bucket.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall
I am seeing a lot more
guard with good
fouls,
size who can
which I like to
knock
see
down
that.
the
I wanna see free throws.
and do damage as a
do wanna see
slasher
free
in the
throws in
lane in
games.
addition to setting up his teammates.
And
Agent
Clark
00,
Halliburton
yes.
Had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline.
Wasn't never gonna win you a
improved his
championship, but man, he could go win you a lot of
rebounding,
regular
and
season
assist
games.
numbers across the board, BA, and that's for a really young player. I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Here's Duran.
I like this rookie-to-rookie here.
Nice dish.
Both
and
those
the layup
rookies are going to
goes
be big
down.
moving forward for
Put
Detroit.
your head down and
Ivy
go
and
to work.
Duran.
That's what they need to do.
They get to kind of
These
run the
teams
second
trading
unit.
punches right now. I mean, it's
Out there with
table
Alec
tennis.
Burks
Back
and,
forth we go.
Jackson. with
Bagley
screen
the
on
third,
Burks.
and Diallo. Diallo's a super
Here's
athlete,
Duarte.
but can't rely on him
Gets
to
his
score
second
enough.
attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Burks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good for
Gets in
2.
the bucket.
They're
Score
going
around
to
the rim.
work inside.
Be that
I like
big
how
man.
confident
Be
Jalen
that big
is from
man.
this area.
Be an athletic Dwight Howard, Miles Turner kind of guy.
Halliburton
Probably more
outside.
Dwight Howard because he
Diallo.
can't shoot like Miles Turner
Off the left
can
rim
step
and
out
out.
and shoot a little bit.
Here's Ivy. He's marked by McConnell. Ivy's shot is off. The Pacers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Diallo. Inside. McConnell right side.
Good D, get over the top of that. Good D, good D.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bataze. He buries
Okay,
it for
good D,
three.
better offense.
Well, plenty of give and
Good
take
D,
so far.
better
There's
offense.
6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Burks. Bagley with it. Back to Burks. Diallo on the wing, defended by Halliburton. And he was
again.
fouled while in the act
Back to
of
the foul
shooting,
line he
so he'll
goes.
take 2 free throws.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duran, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese
Ball
Halliburton.
game here in the first, 19-19. Detroit on the road in Indiana.
Time called here.
If I was a betting man, this would be
Indiana
pretty much a
decides to
pick 'em
talk it
game.
over. The Pacers have gotten
I would
7
say
of
if
13
the
shots to drop.
Pistons and Pacers played 100 times, that the series total will be about
Halliburton
50-50.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Down low. 5 to shoot.
Gotta rotate,
That's
gotta
why you
rotate.
keep your head up. If the
When the head's
assist
that
is
hard, you
there,
gotta rotate.
you bounce.
The Pistons trailing.
Come on, young guns.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Diallo. Bagley, a screen on McConnell. Clock at 6. Back to Diallo. Now Burks. Launches it. It's hauled in by
Decent
McConnell.
ball movement, not the greatest
Indiana
shots.
switching things
We're
up
gonna test game with the
recently,
Heat playing the
going
Bucks.
forward in a new
Ooh, that's a
direction.
good one.
You know, BA, change
That's a
can
tier-
be a good thing.
two good
Sometimes
teams, two good
organizations
teams.
Get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first
See how
round.
it plays with
But the
Giannis out there?
Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I wasn't real
In the
interested in
early
any of the
goings,
afternoon
their
games
effort
on the
level
NFL,
has
so I'm
been
just waiting around for the
exceptional.
Chiefs-Bucks
They're
game
speeding
tonight.
around the defense and opening
So,
up options.
want to play a
with
game
good
versus Star and see how it plays.
In addition
Right.
to that, they've thrown their weight around
What,
inside
you don't like the
tonight, too,
45 shot
bumping and
attempts by
bumping in the paint. A
CJ
lot of their
McCollum?
points have come
That
from
cracked me
inside.
up.
Here's Duran.
That cracked me up.
Burks for 3. Gets the 3 ball to
Oh.
go.
Yeah, usually
McCollum's
Duran
at
is
the
more
rims
of a
over there
finisher,
somewhere.
but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Halliburton outside. Jackson the screen. Halliburton the pass to Jackson. The
Come
steal.
on, good D, good D. It's got to run.
Burks goes in. Crosses over.
Okay.
And there's the
Alec
slam.
Burks
Dunk
throwing
to
it back a
finish
little
it
bit.
off. Already 7 lead changes.
Shoot or shoot,
These
yeah.
teams are really going after each
Shoot
other.
or shoot.
It's been a
29
brutal
shot
game
attempts
to
for CJ
play,
McCollum.
but
Loved
a
it.
fun one to watch.
Brendan
Here's
Inger's probably like, are you kidding me?
Give him 8. Duarte. Duran with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
To the middle. Pass to Joseph.
Oh, we butchered this possession.
To the inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Shot
Jets,
clock
we had the advantage the
separated
whole
by
time. Could not take advantage of it.
To the wing. Right
That's a
side.
bad offensive possession.
Brissett's shot
That's
is
the NBA
good.
right there, man.
And the Pacers lead by 2.
When you have the advantage, take the
Nice
advantage.
speed.
And we did not
On
do it.
time and on target.
We did not do it.
And here's Burks. 5 points in the
Final
game.
shot here somewhere. See what the play is for the final shot.
Pass to Joseph. Back to Burks.
Great possession, guys.
Oh,
Great
it would've
possession.
Counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Wayne Casey's going to have an aneurysm over there on the sideline.
For the Indiana
Terrible
Pacers.
possession.
8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you.
Please give a big round of applause.
A decent quarter overall, 26-24.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first
Solid
quarter.
game.
We'll see what happens here in the second.
Joseph Cunningham,
All right, guys,
Sadiq
let me get
Bey,
your thoughts on the
Bogdan,
Pacers
and
how they're
Nerlens
playing
and
so
Noel
far.
in.
They're off to a rock-solid start.
I like Nerlens Noel. He's a guy I want on my team.
Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No
He didn't turn out to be what everybody thought he was going to be, but he's a solid pro.
O'Shea Brissett out there with Chris Duarte. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's McConnell.
Nice
in at the
cut,
point
nice
guard
cut,
position.
Joseph.
That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Indiana's
Boy,
gone
Joe's kind of
0
feeling
for
it
2
right
from
there.
outside in the second quarter. McConnell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Cunningham outside.
Good drive.
Shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Shot's good by Noel.
Nice cut to
And
the
now,
bucket.
almost all their points coming from the paint.
Tees up and shows it.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. They set the pick. Pass to Duarte. That one's good.
Okay.
On the assist from McConnell.
Indiana's on fire.
McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5
there.
in this game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Cunningham
Pass to
can develop
Brissett.
that three-point shot consistently. We've got a
Turner,
three-level
screen on
score.
Bogdanovich. Here's Brissett. And again, it's the
Okay.
Pacers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hield against Cunningham. Bay outside. Cunningham, right side. It's
And
good.
one.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Kemba Walker comes in for Joseph.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
The shot by Duarte, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Walker. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is
Silly
on the
foul,
right
Bogdan.
track
Silly
for
foul.
Sure, BA.
Silly
I
foul.
know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Ivy's checked in for Cunningham. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's a screen by Turner. Over Stewart.
Good D.
And it's Turner. That
Good
time
shot.
on the assist from McConnell.
It was a good closeout, and that was a good
McConnell's
shot.
got 5 assists in the game. The Pistons
Pacers
have gone
can't miss
4
right
for
now.
7 in the second quarter. Noel with a screen on heel. Pass to Noel. Walker for 3. A shot that time, not on
Answer
target.
back.
And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Turner with it. And the shot goes in.
Good timeout here,
It's a
Detroit.
7-point Pacer lead.
Let's
I'll
talk
tell you
about it a
what,
little bit.
Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean,
Let's
you get
talk
the
about
ball
it a
where he
little
wants
bit.
it, he'll deliver for you.
Timeout called.
Let's go ahead and get that.
Batase's checked in for
Adjustments
Turner.
there. Let's get back at it. Down 7 here. Indiana starting the second quarter off hot.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Walker passes to Stewart. Outside Walker. Back to Stewart. Oh, and he's going to the line for 2.
Hard foul
The official
there.
saw contact while he was going up. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Indiana leading.
Always been a fan of the Detroit color scheme. The red and the blue kind of just works. Kind
McConnell
of just
outside
works.
to the paint. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Stewart, a screen on heel. Here's Ivy. Here's
Shot down.
Stewart.
Good board,
Another
good
shot.
board.
Ooh, excellent
brother.
D there from Smith.
Nice rebound.
How are we walking away with that
Trying to
possession
match
with no
the other
points?
team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And he takes that one up and
Rise up,
powers
young
it
fella.
You can really feel the momentum swinging.
Indiana's
in their
pulled
direction.
away from this one.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to
I don't
Ivy.
really like this lineup on the floor.
Stewart,
honest.
screen on heel. And again, the Pistons missing.
Look at him, and he's a
Not a
little
lot
hit and
of
miss from
scoring
there.
options
Even
out there.
without a defender in his face. No
Definitely not a lot of
guarantee.
shot creators.
McConnell outside. Natase with a screen. Down low. Outside heel. From the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Good.
Here's Ivy.
Would have gotten run.
And a
Ooh, good
foul
Howard
called on
foul
the way
there.
out. So he'll take 2
Going
from the
goaltending,
free
didn't
throw
get
line.
goaltending.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Natase with a screen. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Yes.
Okay.
And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 7th assist here
Indiana
tonight.
came ready to shoot today.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Duran. Back to Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Ivy, defended by Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Here's Walker.
Tough shot.
Here's Duran. It's Walker on the wing. Shoots over McConnell.
Get in there.
Detroit, no good that time either.
That's
Kemba's
2
struggling.
points they should
got
have
rebounded
had.
by the Bucks,
I'm
3 to
sure
1.
he'd love to get that look again.
To the left wing.
Bully ball. Bully ball.
Back to heel.
Are you able to score it all?
Beyond the arc.
The Bucks are,
Rebound Detroit.
you know,
Outplayed in the previous
60-plus
game on their
win team.
schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your
on,
way,
Walker.
everything's going against you.
there we
Very
go.
frustrating.
Needed that ball to go
They
through
are
the bucket.
shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Needed that ball to get
Indiana's
through the
got
bucket.
6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Bucks win 25-12, 4 left. Oh my goodness.
Smith
Well, hey,
outside.
those kind
Pass
of
to
games
Heel.
happen.
McConnell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Walker. Walker with another miss.
Hey, Walker, you're about to find your way to the bench.
That good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Back to Halliburton. 4-3. The rebound by Diallo.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And he
There you go.
drives
Ivy
in.
gets downhill.
Ivy's shot is off.
Gosh, man, make the layup.
Well, Indiana shooting about 56% in this one.
Lock up on D a little more. Lock up on D just a little bit more.
McConnell against Diallo. Outside for Halliburton.
Good D. Good D. Oh, they bailed him out. 2 seconds left.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Such
Last
good
season
defense.
we saw a lot of teams.
Such good
scoring a
defense.
renewed
We bailed them
focus on
out.
their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always
Nice
been
back
central
cut.
and key.
Halliburton.
I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Bagley, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Ivy. No good on the shot. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
No way.
Halliburton misses. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And he'll draw
There
the
we go.
foul.
Get the foul.
He'll head to the line for
the
2.
foul line.
It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Get yourself going just a little bit.
Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside.
Never mind.
He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
No, he didn't
There
get
you
to
go.
the
Let's
line
go.
in that entire first quarter. But right
Head
now
to
he's
5
showing
before
some
half. Head to
aggressiveness
5
out
before
there.
half.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he
Oh
did
my goodness.
in the leagues.
It's a block party. Ivy, you're involved and you're invited. Holy cow. Ivy's having his
First
roughest
half,
game as the
want to
rookie
stay
here early.
aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul
Ivy,
already.
time for the
Pacers
bench,
making
man.
a change here. Turner's checked in.
The young kid
There's the
just
Pacers with the
shooting
ball.
too much. Can't make
9-point
anything.
game. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Bagley down low.
Good,
Defended by
Marvin
Jackson.
Bagley, old
And a
school.
nice finish on the layup.
Oh, we got an injury.
Bagley's got his first
Looks like
2
Miles
points.
Turner's
Well,
down,
the
holding
grimace
his
of pain
ankle.
tells it all.
We have an
He's
in-game
hurt.
injury.
Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome.
You hate to see that out of Miles
Hopefully, he's
Turner.
okay.
Hopefully he's going to
You're
be
exactly
okay.
right. I mean, with the way it looks.
But as far as playing this video game,
Now
love
is
seeing
that
injuries
somehow
in-game.
It's not a long-term issue.
Batase's checked
Love
in
to see
for
that.
Indiana.
As far as injuries in-game.
Back to Brissett. Outside heel.
Hopefully he
Halliburton on the
recovers
attack.
quickly.
Pass to Jackson. That one is off. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Diallo. And he buries
Good
that
bucket there
one.
by
Back
Diallo.
rim and in.
Got it within 5.
Now
90
just
seconds
a
to
5-point
play.
Indiana lead. The Pacers shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Brissett. The 3. That's good. And
just like
Halliburton
that.
gets the assist. Brissett's got 9.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Here's Ivy. Nifty move. It's
Just
rebounded
can't
by
buy a
Batase.
bucket.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter,
0
guys. Might need
for
to
7
get him
tonight.
out and let him settle down a bit
Just
here.
can't get the bucket to fall.
Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Bagley, guarded by Hield. Bagley, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Unreal. Detroit is just cold as a
Now Hield.
team.
14 points for him.
40,
last
18 after
game
one, and
against San
Giannis is
Antonio.
daddy.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard.
He's just
and
that
often.
good, huh?
Now Halliburton over Diallo. Misses the jumper.
All right,
And
we're gonna be
it's
down to 8 at the
Indiana
half.
Up
Down
by
to
a
8 at the
healthy
half.
8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting. Allie, as always, thank you.
Let's take a look at the first half stats, team comparison-wise. They're shooting 50%. We're shooting 37% from the field. Threes, we're 5 of 12. They're 7 of 17, so that's not too bad. Free throws, I'm 9 of 13. They're 5 of 6. Points in the paint, 22 to 18. Yeah, these numbers are pretty good.
We'll be
Mike,
back
I think
right
we're
after
gonna
the
start.
break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Let's get over again.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid
All right.
showing through the first half for the Indiana Pacers.
Isaiah Stewart's with six boards,
They're
7
scoring
points.
the ball with consistency.
Here we go.
Good shots.
Yeah, Mike, I
All
think
right,
we're ready to
guys,
start
let's
playing.
move on.
I think we're ready to start playing. I think I might kick
That's
mine
it
off
for
on
halftime.
Tuesday night.
Thank you for joining us.
I
We
might
send you
kick
back-
mine off on Tuesday night.
And we played through
It's
the
just
first
the-
half.
the game's
Plenty of
playing
basketball
fun.
left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what
IMO,
Tyrese Halliburton has
IMO.
done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know
And
what?
I just
They've
really
come
like
at
this
him a few
Pistons
different
team.
ways defensively,
They're fun to
and
play with.
Nothing has slowed him down.
Nobody's
A
overpowering.
moment here for an injury report.
Cade Cunningham can score, but it
Let's
takes
get
him
an
some
update
shots to
on
score.
Miles Turner's
He's not the
injury.
most efficient
Allie,
yet.
any news?
Thanks. I caught up with the
Defensively, we make dumb mistakes.
He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very
Kemba
tough
Walker
one
can go
to
give me
deal
a bucket
with.
when I
The
need
outlook
one.
is pretty dire. He said the injury will need treatment and rehab, and that it looks like the road to recovery.
Not what I want to
could
do
be a
there.
long one.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Setting the floor for the Pistons.
Get out of the way.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. Pass to Stewart. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Doggone, why are you even inside the three-point line to begin with, much less just camping out in the lane? Get out of there, dude.
It wasn't one of their strengths either.
Get
And
out
their
of there,
top team
dude.
ranking in points off turnovers jumps out at me. You love to see a team that's so quick to the strike after a great defensive play. They fed off their defense. Jackson finds Hield. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Oh, we might just get absolutely ran out of the gym. We might be getting boat raced here.
Good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have
Nice little
operated
layup there by
offensively.
Kid Cunningham.
Much more
We might be getting
individual
boat
play
raced
at
in
the other end.
Indiana.
A great move.
We need a home
the
game.
defense has no response.
We need a
Yeah,
home
that's
game.
a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Walker. Back to Cunningham. On the take.
Nice
Over
spin.
Hield. He hits
Tough
the back
bucket.
iron and sinks
Tough
it.
bucket.
Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Off a nice
What a
spin.
crafty
4-8,
move.
9 points.
Causing the
Kade
defender to
Cunningham.
pause right there.
Jackson with a screen on Walker. Out to Hield. Three-pointer.
Oh,
The rebound
we got
by
lucky there.
Bogdanovic.
We got lucky there.
Bogdanovic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, flagrant.
He's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
But he
And
Hield
even
1
from
for
where
8.
we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it.
Kade Cunningham kind
Son
of taking over this
contact
game.
and a good
Get
call by
Detroit
the
right
official.
back in it.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the
a
Pacers
6-0
have
run by Kade
struggled to get
Cunningham
back
on
to
his
the
own.
postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Jackson, the pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock.
Good D.
No
Good
with
D.
the triple. The Pistons trailing.
Kade Cunningham gets out and run
Here's
again.
Cunningham. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Cade's kind of feeling it right now.
Here's Duarte. He's got 9. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just got bullied by that dude.
Hitting guys in their spots. His vision.
Just got bullied by that dude.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Carries it down low. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovich able to put points on the board.
And here's Hield. The three, Smith. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Here's Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of the last season.
15.7 assists a game for Kemba this year.
For Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana
give us
one of the
15,
most
7 every night. That's
exciting
exactly what we
young
want out of
players
him.
in the NBA. BA.
We can take that out of
And
him.
I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
The Pacers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Duarte. Here's the three.
Oh, don't foul a
Almost
jump
had
shooter.
4-point play right there.
2 games in a
Well,
row
he'll
that's
go to the
happened.
line with a chance for 3.
Foul.
It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Joseph is checked in for the Pistons. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Sinks it
There we
from
go. We'll take it.
distance.
We'll take it.
Bogdanovich has got 8.
They're doing
Down
the job
5.
on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taking a big run, but they were able
foul,
to
Noel.
get back
Oh,
into this.
shooting
Very
foul.
impressive. No quitting these guys.
Shooting foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach. in
Jalen
terms of where the
Smith.
points are
Super
coming from
athlete,
for the
Jalen
Pacers.
Smith.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting
back
from
cut.
long distance.
Good
All
back
game
cut.
long,
Good
they've
play.
been finding openings at the perimeter.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Pass to Duarte from downtown. Rebound Detroit.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Noel. Here's Joseph. Bogdanovich from long range. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Duarte. Over Bay. No good. Off the front rim.
I
Indiana's
wouldn't be
letting it
surprised
stay
if
around.
he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Cunningham with the ball. And fouled
Okay.
as he went up to dunk.
Okay.
Aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined. to
Dave
get to the
Cunningham's
basket,
trying everything he
no
can to keep
matter
this
who
team in it.
was offering the resistance.
Down 3.
Batase's checked in for Indiana.
We're down as much as
Brissett comes
13
in for
not that
Smith.
long ago.
And a switch here also for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. McConnell outside. Cunningham against Halliburton. Over Cunningham. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of his game, really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on defense.
Good. Getting to the
And
foul
now
line
looking at the
over and
2K
over and over.
leaderboard. Here's a view
Get
of
to the
which
foul
teams
line.
last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player.
What a no-brainer
You're going
is.
in
I
there
love
thinking
it.
you've got a clear
I love
path,
it, man.
and then you see the ball
Meow.
going behind you in
Meow.
reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation.
I love it.
And affect your game.
The Pistons making a switch here. Burks is checked in. against Burks. Halliburton misses.
Got a chance to
And
tie it or
here
take
are
the lead.
Pistons. They're on an 18-7 run.
How about we just took the lead right there?
And that
Bang!
one's good. Burks
Detroit
for three.
all the way
Burks has got
back.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his
65-64.
open teammates,
What a
and that's
quarter
exactly what you want
for the
from your point guard.
Detroit Pistons.
Here's Halliburton.
Little baby
Here's
Pistons
Batanzi.
right now. Oh,
That's good.
Duran.
And Halliburton
What are you
gets the
doing?
assist. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
What are you
Just an
doing?
insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Noel. Back to Joseph. Now Bay on the wing. Burks shoots over Halliburton. Burks no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Takes the three. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it.
The
We'll
deep
see if he
Bay
can
rises
find his
up
stroke.
and drains
Lackluster
it.
defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
68-66.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly,
Back and
don't
forth
they?
game
I
to
mean,
go.
They've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Halliburton for 3. Drills it. from
Conference
deep.
rivals, division rivals
15
going right back
points in
at
the
it.
game.
He's taking what he can get here. As a
Anything
3
you can
in
do,
each
I can do
half.
better.
Noel the screen. Pass to Duran. Down low. And Noel
Good
hammers
pass.
it down.
Simply
Good
got to
pass.
love the way Noel finishes his dunks. I mean,
Goes up,
so
drops it right in there.
strong around the cup.
Indiana trailing here.
70-69.
Halliburton
Back
with the
and
ball.
forth these two teams
He's got
go
15.
on a
To the
Saturday
paint.
night in
Here's
October.
Batanzi. Sweet little floater.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Burks. Puts up
Burks.
a 3.
Oh,
rebounded
he
by
was feeling
Indiana.
it.
Dorte's got 4
The
rebounds
ball
now.
was 7/8 of the way
Now
down.
here's McConnell.
7/8 of the way down.
Here's Batanzi. He's covered by Bay. Here's
Good
Batanzi.
D by Burks.
12 points for him.
Good
Halliburton.
D by
Off
Burks.
target from the baseline.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Bay.
Oh,
Now here's McConnell.
Burks just not letting Halliburton
with the
have it.
ball. Defended by Burks. Halliburton misses. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Duran. Here's Joseph. To the inside. Duran with the
go.
bucket. Duran's got 7 points.
72-71.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Indiana calls
Wayne
timeout.
Casey's got these young Pistons fighting.
Fields checked
got
in
them
for
fighting.
Halliburton.
They're hungry.
Diallo's checked in for the
Don't
Pistons.
wanna go below
Ivey
500.
comes in for Joseph.
Currently 1-1 on the year.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Duarte. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And the Pistons going the other way now.
Oh man,
McConnell
Ivy
with a
just
steal.
cannot get it together tonight. Not even really sure why he's back in the game.
There's a minute 47 left.
Gotta
in
let the young
third.
kids play,
It's
though.
Duarte on the wing. Healed against Burks. Batase with a screen. Healed from outside. Duran with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
On the break. Here's Healed. Lays it up and in.
Unreal.
Assist.
Unreal.
Heald's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the middle. Here's Duran.
There we go.
Oh,
Back
and
and
there's
forth
the
they go.
whistle on
Back
the
and
shot.
forth they go.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close range looks.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Hold on just a second.
And here's McConnell. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Drains the triple. McConnell's got 5. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Bay with a screen on McConnell. Bay outside. Right side Burks. Knocks down
Nice
the
little bucket
18-footer.
there.
10 points for him.
Mid-range. Burks with a nice little kiss off the
40
rim.
seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Duarte.
All tied up at 76.
He's got 12.
Oh.
And Alec Burks gets the whistle
All right,
that time.
had a foul to give. Had
That's
a
his
foul to
first
give.
foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere
Had a
thanks
foul
to
to
that
give.
aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bataze. Outside for McConnell.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Oh, how do you... He's strong with the basketball.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Brissett. Healed with the ball. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one.
All
It's
right,
a tie
all
game
tied
in
up.
Indiana.
Here we go.
And time to step away quickly,
76,
but we'll be back
76,
in no time
all
with the
tied
start of
up.
the fourth quarter.
76.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
All right, here we go. 12 minutes to decide the winner of this one. All tied
We've
at
reached the
76.
fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. O'Shea Brissett out there with Smith.
Cade Cunningham
Then
goes
there's
right
TJ
to the
McConnell.
bucket. They have
And it's
no
Buddy Hield.
other option
And it's
but to put him at the
Jackson in
line.
the center position. Locking down
Cunningham
the
saw
middle.
some room,
So
just
that's the group out
slithered
there
his
for
way right to the
Indiana.
rim.
And he knocks down the
Gives
first
Detroit
one.
the lead. He had a really good third quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. I think they've really been focused and committed
Pistons
to
of
knocking him down.
25 free throw attempts.
Hield against Cunningham. Got a hand on it. They get it back.
And one.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he
Jackson.
converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
And Walker picks up the
That
foul
one
down
misses
low.
for
Oh, my
Jackson.
goodness.
Tipped
What
away.
is Kimba
It's
doing,
gonna be out
man?
of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Just make the good
Take
one.
a risk
Make
with
the
those
easy
long
pass, Kimba.
passes. They're lucky the D couldn't
Just make the
collect.
easy pass, Kimba.
Indiana on D.
There we go. That should be an easy 2
13
points.
points was their biggest
Kimba
lead
comes
of
off
the
the
game.
off-ball
And
screen.
offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Nice and easy
I don't know
bucket.
if it's coincidence or not,
Nice
but a
and
much
easy
better
bucket.
half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Walker. Pass to Cunningham. This one for
Cunningham
3.
rises up. Oh,
Rebound by Jackson.
his
Indiana
shots looking
trailing
much
here.
better every game. Looking a little bit better here and there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Pistons trying to go to 2-1 on the year. Get every win they can here in October.
Cunningham against McConnell.
I know they're not
Smith with
favored
a
to be in the
screen on
postseason, but
Cunningham.
they'd like to be, you know,
The shot's good.
in the thick of things by
Looks like we're
February.
starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get
We'll
in
be
the
in the
paint
thick
and
of
get
things by
wet.
Well, I
February.
agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Cunningham drives in. Walker for 3.
Walker.
That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. From outside the arc. Offensive board.
Game starting to heat up a little bit.
By Jackson.
82-80.
And their offensive
82-80.
rebounding is
Back
such
and
a
forth they
strength
go.
for them when he's on the
Pacers
floor.
Piston.
Yeah, he really
Eastern
helps them
Conference,
extend
Central
possessions,
Division.
doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can
Kimba
be
stops on the
game-changing.
dime.
He represents so much value to this team.
Isaiah
because
Stewart
of
there
what
to
he
clean up
does.
the trash. just calling the
And when
custodian.
game is this close,
He's there to clean up the
you have to go
trash.
all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in.
That's what I'm here for, Mike. That's what I'm here for.
Smith outside. Jackson with a screen on Diallo.
Can we get commands on YouTube?
Some solid defense from Stewart.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Gets stolen by Hill.
Oh. Am I just going to end up moving all my content to YouTube? What? What? Big and true?
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Jackson with a screen on Diallo. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Halliburton.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Picked by Bogdanovich.
Pistons foul. O'Shea Brissett. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, here we go.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Lets it go from 14.
Oh, Kemba.
Oh, it's blocked by
Return to
Jackson.
sender.
And he's able to get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Back to Cunningham. Second shot
Nice
opportunity.
little fader.
The
Oh,
Pacers pull it in.
Kobe.
Pass to Halliburton.
84-82. Which team's going to make the
A
fewer
look at
mistakes
clock,
down the
a little under
stretch?
3.5 minutes
Which
gone
team's
by
gonna
in
make the
fourth.
fewer mistakes down the
Fires for
stretch?
three. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Cunningham missing.
Probably not
Indiana's
Cunningham's
gone
best
0 for
shot
2 from
selection
outside
right
here
there.
in the fourth quarter. Lays
Oh,
it in.
my.
Pretty lob.
Oh,
4-point
my.
Indiana lead.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Give me all 3 of these.
Bogdanovich
Give me all
for
3
the
of
three.
these.
The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
3 points.
Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Heel. Pass
What a
to
game we got
Halliburton.
here in Indiana. Halliburton driving
Here's
in.
Brissett. The 3
What?
is up. Sinks the tray.
Oh,
And the Pacers lead by 4.
wow.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton.
Wow.
This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Walker passes to
Nice
Stewart.
pass.
The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Halliburton against Walker. Pass to Heel. From deep three-point range. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Diallo
Here's
calls for the
Diallo.
isolation
Oh, he
and
goes
rises
outside
up.
for the two-handed
Saw something he
slam.
liked, got to the
Oh,
rim.
that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Pass to Halliburton.
What a
Down
fun
low.
game. What a fun game.
Stewart against Jackson. Healed for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. Walker passes to Stewart.
Good.
Everyone in the building saw
Good.
the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to
Detroit
call
looking a
that. It
little
was obvious.
smoother every
Makes
time
it,
they
and
touch
the
the
next one
court.
could tie it up. Duarte,
They lost their
he's
last
checked
game
in
at
for
Madison Square
Indiana.
Garden against the
Bay,
New York
he's checked in
Knicks.
for the Pistons.
All tied up at
The
89,
Pacers have
6
gotten
minutes to
6 of
play.
12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
What a great game we have in store for you tonight, folks.
Bogdanovich against Smith. Pass to Heel. The 3 ball. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number
Good outlet
13
pass.
for him here tonight. The kick out to Walker. Picked by Stewart. Walker passes to Bogdanovich.
Bogdan was feeling it.
Indiana's
Bogdan was feeling it.
Downtown in this final quarter. Now Smith. And here's Halliburton. Jacks up a three. And Bay pulls it down. Cunningham against Hield to take the lead. Lets it fly. And that
Way to
was
get
good.
shoved into control, young fella.
Cunningham's
91-89.
quarter.
17 points for Cade Cunningham. Majority of these points have come in the second half.
Moments in the game.
You know, they
Cade
want the ball in
Cunningham
his hands here because
relying
they
on a lot of
trust
his
him to hit
teammates
all
tonight.
the big shots.
Not carrying all the scoring load.
Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Hield for three. Rebound Detroit.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the
What?
team just continues to
Yet
suffer
another
for it.
strip. 2 for 17 shooting by
Walker
Buddy
against
Hield.
Halliburton.
Keep shooting, baby.
Jackson outside. Here's Hield.
Oh,
That basket is good.
3 for 18.
Off the assist from Jackson.
91-91.
This has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Stewart, a screen on Hield.
Good physicality from him in the
Hield
second
with the
half.
hard foul there against Cade Cunningham.
To the line.
Cunningham kind of got him right there with the change of pace.
Shooting for Detroit.
Currently 6 for 7 from the line is Cade Cunningham.
Free throw
7
good
of
from
8.
Cunningham. Both free
8 of
throws
9 from the
good
line for Cade Cunningham
Free
tonight.
throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence,
More of a
and your
slasher,
mental approach.
trying to
He's
get to
locked
become
in
a
from
3-level
there
scorer.
Most every night.
And now he's more of a slasher. Lacks a little bit on the defensive end of the floor as well.
There's the triple. The rebound
Buddy
by
Hield is
Stewart.
going to shoot himself out of Indiana.
Stewart's got 14.
This is Indiana. We like to make
14
shots here.
rebounds for him tonight.
Cade Cunningham
Once he
with a
gets
nice
to the
little
rim,
bucket there. Gets
it's
there.
fairly
13-5 run
Nothing
by
fancy right
Detroit in
there.
the last
Just
8
takes 2
minutes.
points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the dunk by Jackson.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
The Pistons leading.
3:30 to play. Now every shot matters just that
Cunningham
much more.
outside.
Every shot matters
with a
just
screen on
that
Hield.
much more.
Cunningham against Hield. Bay with it.
Sadiq Bey
And
just
the
bigger.
layup is good
Just
off the
bigger and
glass.
stronger, Sadiq Bey.
And the Pistons lead by 4.
In crunch time,
Indiana
trying
was
to get
about
the
to
foul,
boat race
the
Detroit
bucket,
out of the
or
gym.
both.
Halliburton
Detroit just
pass to
locked
Jackson.
in. Locked in a little bit on the defensive end. Started taking better shot selections.
Pass to Hield.
Started making some shots.
Halliburton outside. Let's
That's
go
why
with
they
a
see
three.
themselves with a
The rebound by
4-point lead
Stewart.
right now.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Stewart, screen on Smith. Cunningham passes to Stewart.
Oh, yeah.
Walker with it. Jackson in his pocket.
Oh!
Walker's shot is off.
Walker wanted the
They could have
isolation
used
there on
more
the bigger
of those kind of
man.
Rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They've been out hustled.
Halliburton for
At this
3.
point, hard to see
And
them
out.
recovering from that.
Every possession
2:20
counts
to
for them
play.
right now.
Okay,
That's not
let's
going to
slow
get
it
it
down
done.
just a little bit. Let's make sure we get a great shot selection here. Make sure we get a great shot selection here.
Cunningham on the wing.
Cunningham to
Three-pointer.
finish it.
Good.
Oh!
Walker who picks up
He
the
has
assist.
ice in his
Walker's got 4
veins.
assists now
A
tonight.
little bit of Mamba
And his
mentality
fantastic
here in the
performance
fourth
from the last
quarter.
game has
Cade
carried
Cunningham
over
says,
to
you know what?
tonight.
And you know
2
that's
and
how
1 sounds a
coaches
heck of a
are
lot
gonna
better
be.
than
These
1 and 2.
out-switch guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Cade Cunningham, man, maybe
By
growing
Smith.
up right in front of our
6
own
to shoot.
eyes.
Another miss.
Growing
by
up in front of our
Not
own
sure if he
eyes.
just ran out of gas or what.
193.
He's been off
game was
ever
tied at
since the second
91.
half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Walker. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Walker.
Not a
Rebound
bad
goes
shot
to the
selection.
Pacers.
The best thing about that shot selection is it was late in the shot clock. Kenny Pickett played pretty good today.
For
Yeah.
the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent
threw 2 picks
defense
last
and
I saw.
Anticipation to stop it. Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Walker.
On the free throw line,
Well-placed
Kemba
jumper
Walker,
from the free
baby.
throw line.
Kemba
And now a
Walker.
9-point Pistons lead.
You know, that's
102,
why Walker's the guy that
93.
really stirs the drink for them.
102,
He's such a
93.
really good understanding of the pick and roll.
Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. And from
Motor
the
City
sideline,
Mania
let's
starting to heat
catch
up a little
with
bit
Allie.
for us.
Well, over the break, I listened
time
in
out
on
there
their
by
Carlisle
Indiana.
huddle. He was animated
109
in his approach. He said,
to
quote,
play.
"You guys
102-93 is the
understand
score.
moment. You've been here before.
This
The
game
next
was
few
tied at
possessions could
76. This
determine
game was then
who comes
tied at
out here with the
91.
W. Let's make sure
The last
it's
little
us.
run here by
Thanks,
Detroit
Allie.
may be enough to
Tell you,
put
one
it
of the
away.
things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Detroit has got 2 of 5
Bay's
threes to
getting
go
free.
here in the fourth.
Kemba says, you know what? Just give it to me for
Now
a
here's
minute.
Walker.
Just give it to me for a minute. Let's get a
50
floppy
seconds
action.
left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three.
Bogdanovich
It's
blocks
tipped.
the three. Oh, Bogdanovich is not that athletic.
And here's Halliburton. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And the
Gonna
Pistons
do
with
it.
possession
Detroit's
here.
gonna go to 2-1, pick up a big road win on the road. Of course they picked up a road
Outside
win on the
Walker.
road. Where else would you pick up a road win?
Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Halliburton for 3. No good.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold
gonna
on
do
to
it.
that position.
All
And
right,
so it's
2-1.
Detroit with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as
Dude, I'm
motivation.
not even talking about
They
Pittsburgh
did the
football
latter.
right now, man.
Well, now
Don't
we have
be
some
one of
time to
those
check in
people.
with
I don't
Allie
even know what you're
LaForce.
talking about, dude.
Allie.
Thank you. Kemba, you guys were down. What started clicking to create the comeback?
We just wanted
Good
to stay
win here
tough.
for Detroit.
And the huddle was real confident still. You know, we just wanted to continue to play defense and let the offense come to us. Sometimes whenever we're
Great
not
camera
scoring,
work here.
Allie, thank you as always.
2K, great camera work there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Cunningham, man, what a second half he had. All right, let's look at the team comparisons here. Field goal percentage: Detroit shot 44%, Indiana shot 41%. We did shoot 42% from 3. They went ice cold in the second half, 11 of 44 from 3. So a lot of bad shot selection. Most of that was from Buddy Hield. Fast break points 10-6, points to the paint 44-40, second chance points 4-2, bench points 39-37, assists 26-22, offensive boards. We had 60 rebounds total. They only had 41. That's where we finally sealed the deal. We rebounded the ball much better. We did turn the ball over 2-1. Yep, Mike, if you're still in here, Mike, I think sliders are good to go. I think we're ready to start playing some basketball. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. Possessions wise, let's see, 77, and then I'm going to get an extra 15. So I'm going to get 92 plus the turnovers, 102. Yeah. Sliders check. Yeah. All this looks good. So I shot 77 field goal attempts. I shot 29 free throws, so that gives me an extra 15 possessions. So that puts us up to 92 possessions. Offensive rebounds were 10. It's about 95 possessions for me. So a little slow on the pace still, but that's just how I play. I can't play faster, I guess. But I think we're good to go. This was a fun game. Obviously, Indiana's not a good team. Neither is Detroit, so it played out to be pretty well. Box score wise, Halliburton goes for 19. 6 of 22 shooting. Holy cow, man. Halliburton, 6 of 22. Buddy Hield, 3 of 19. What were these guys doing? These guys have blinders on where they're shooting 3 of 13. What are you guys doing shooting the ball so much? What are you guys doing shooting the ball so much? Plus, minus there on those guys. But then you look over here at the Pistons. 24 for Cade Cunningham. Bogdan, 13. Kemba Walker, 12. Isaiah Stewart, 11. Allie Burks with 10. Duran with 9. 9 and 8. 11 and 16. 13 and 7. Like to see that. Overall, pretty happy with this team. Pretty happy with the way this team played. Bad teams are bad. Yes. No one cares about basketball franchise modes. Just put hundreds of dollars in the mud. Stop it, Jake. Meanwhile, Giannis is 20 of 25. 19 dunks and one crapshoot three. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What's your score right now, Mike? All right, we have pending tasks. Let's see what the tasks are on. Oh my goodness, we have like 5 pending tasks. Coach, fans are low. We need to excite them somehow. Get our name back in the media. Let's do it. Just think of a fan night that'll be great for this. Let's make sure it works. Okay, we need a fan night. All right, let's see what the coach wants here. With our roster makeup the way it is, we should aim to be one of the top 15 teams in the league. Ooh, I'm going to make no promises on that. Top 15 in the league? Currently, we are 26th. I don't know about that at all. He hit 1 mid-range, everything else in the paint. Currently, 107-82 in the fourth. Isn't that fun? Are the Packers winning right now? All right. It feels like the team isn't gelling well. We really need to improve the team chemistry. We'll do that. We'll get that team chemistry improved. Do not let our team chemistry drop below 20%. Perfect. And then the CFO wants us. Nerlens Noel is just not pulling their weight. We need to get rid of them. What? We're not going to make any promises there. He wants Nerlens Noel gone? Unreal, man. We got some. These are some really. Detroit, man. They want 2 lottery picks. They want me to get rid of either Kemba Walker or Corey Joseph. They want us to win 3 games in a row. They want us to make the playoffs in 3 seasons, improve fans' interest to at least 60%. Roster, they want it to be in the top 15 in the league. Okay, so good luck. Good luck. What else we got here? Who we got coming up next? If we look at the calendar, next up we have a Washington game. Okay, so we'll sim up to that Washington game, and then I'm gonna head out. So let's go back here to overview. We will sim through this date. Okay, we will simulate through this date. Okay, we will simulate through this date, and then we got to play the Washington Wizards. Let's see where we're sitting here, stats and standings wise. NBA standings, we got the Sixers at 4-0, the Hawks are 3-0, Knicks 2-1, Nets 2-1, Pistons 2-1, Cavs 2-1, Hornets 2-1, and then you got the lowly Wizards down here at 0-3. Wizards with yet to get a win. Points per game, where do we stand? Detroit averaging currently right now 105. We are last in the Eastern Conference in scoring. Points against, points allowed, we are one of the best in the league. Okay, so we're 14th in the league in the conference, giving up points, and 15th offensively. So right now, 105.7 points per game scored, giving up 105 points a game. That means we're trading buckets, which means trading wins, which means we're on pace to be a 500 level team. Okay, if we look at our stats so far here, season stats for the player stats. Let's see who is our leading scorer. Cade Cunningham averaging 28.3. Bogdan averaging 19. Kemba Walker with 14 and 6. Cunningham is 28, 3, and 5.7. Like to see that as well. Duren, the rookie, 10 points, 5 boards a game in only 16 minutes. Isaiah Stewart, 8 points, 11 boards. So those guys are giving us 18 and 16 out of the center position. Really do like that. Saddiq Bey, I would like to see him. Saddiq Bey might be on my early season move out of Detroit. Saddiq Bey might be on fraud alert. We may be looking to maybe package something with Saddiq Bey and let him find his rhythm somewhere else. No, man, Kemba was traded for the Pistons on draft night. Kemba is really here in real life. Kemba is a Detroit Piston. He was traded there on draft night. Let's see, Alec Burks. Alec Burks is fine. 5 points. I mean, he gives us a little bit of scoring. Really want to see Jaden Ivey. Really want to see this guy take a big step forward for us as we move forward. They want us to move Nerlens Noel. What would just rumored here? Let's just take a look here. Let's just shop these guys around. Let's see what happens when we shop these 2 guys around. Let's go to front office. We go to trades, and let's go to a trade finder. And what if we traded Saddiq Bey and Nerlens Noel in a package deal? What would that look like? What would this look like? We could get like a D'Anthony Melton back. Matisse Thybulle. No way the Sixers give up Matisse Thybulle for this. No way. Don't like that trade at all for the Bucks. Patrick Williams is interesting. from the Bulls. I like Patrick Williams a lot. Isaac Okoro. Yeah, I mean, they were just... Let's see, Malcolm Brogdon. Lou, no. Who's that? John Wall coming over here. No, thank you. Dylan Brooks, Brandon Clark. Now, I love this deal. If you could give me Brandon Clark in a Detroit Pistons uniform, I'm saying playoffs. If you can give me Brandon Clark in a Detroit Pistons uniform, I'm saying playoffs. I really have a lot of stock in Brandon Clark. I like him a lot. Clint Capella, no thank you. Victor Oladipo, no thank you. Lauri Markkanen makes a little bit of sense too. It's like a stretch 4 with Jared Vanderbilt. Okay. We take on a lot more salary. We got Harrison Barnes, Terrence Davis, Mitchell Robinson, no thank you. Pat Beverly, no thank you. Cole Anthony, rookie Cole Anthony. And Mo Bamba. All right, Christian Wood. I like Christian Wood a lot. Mainly because of this right here. If you look at his attributes, 3-point shot, 83 for a 6'9" guard or forward. Aaron Gordon, no thank you. Chris Duarte, Buddy Hield, no thank you. I like Jackson Hayes a lot. Jeremy Grant back to Detroit, no thanks. Johnny Davis. Okay, so nothing too great there. But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out a little bit. This was just a little pop-up stream. I don't know next time I'll be live on Twitch. It'll either be tomorrow night or Tuesday night, probably. I was going to be live tonight on Twitch, but then the whole Chiefs game being on at 7:30 tonight, I'm going to watch the Chiefs game with the family. So, anyways, be on the lookout in the Discord. Always be able to hit me up there and we can talk there. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out, and go Pistons in Motor City Mania. Take care.